In the latest that we are breaking to you, after 2 days of high drama, the national capital is now witnessing a series of protests by BJP and Aam Aadmi Party on the issue of Chief Secretary assault case. While the BJP is staging a protest outside Deputy CM Manish Sisodia's house, AAP workers are protesting outside Home Minister Rajnath Singh's house just a short while ago. Those are the pictures coming to you from the protests that are being reported from Delhi. Now, these are the pictures of protesters who are of course, this is regarding the issue of assault on Chief Secretary. Now, these are political parties, the Aam Aadmi Party, the ruling party in Delhi on one side, and the BJP on the other. After Delhi's LG submitted a report related to the assault incident to the Ministry of Home Affairs, these protests have broken out. Two accused MLAs of Aam Aadmi Party are in judicial custody for allegedly assaulting the top bureaucrat. So, major protests outside the Home Minister's residence on one side and outside the Deputy CM of Delhi, Manish Sisodia's house on the other. Earlier, of course, we were also reporting how a group of civil servants of the Delhi government have protested the assault on Chief Secretary of Delhi. In major developments that have taken place in this case, Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal has submitted a report to the Home Ministry in connection with the Chief Secretary assault case. The Home Ministry, in fact, Rajnath Singh, the Union Home Minister, has come out with a strong statement saying that bureaucrats must be allowed to work with dignity. Now, following this, we are told that governance is in a state of limbo in Delhi at this point, with bureaucracy and the MLAs and the political class in the state, the ruling party in the state, clearly at loggerheads. The Aam Aadmi Party, of course, has been saying that this is a political conspiracy. The Chief Secretary has acted at the behest of the BJP and it is a false complaint of assault. However, there has been a medical report that has shown injuries to the Chief Secretary. Milan Sharma reporting on this crisis. So, Milan, the issue has clearly snowballed into a major crisis in the national capital. We are looking at visuals of protests in two different locations by the Aam Aadmi Party on one hand and by the BJP on the other.
Well, this was the effect of the entire crisis that the Delhi government was looking at, and after the fact that the Chief Secretary was assaulted, the turn of events took a political turn, and which is why we are looking at protests from both sides, one from the Congress and another one from the BJP. There, allegations leveled by both sides. The Aam Aadmi Party has also said earlier that this seems to be a conspiracy from the centre and everything is being done on the behest of the BJP. However, it's the governance that has taken a hit, and the parties don't realize that they have wasted crucial time and effort in not providing governance to the city.
Yes, so governance obviously is getting impacted by this kind of an impasse, literally, that we see in the national capital. Meanwhile, Milan, we are told that the Chief Minister has been maintaining a studied silence on the matter after coming out in strong defense of his MLAs in the very first instance. Now, the Chief Minister is nowhere around. We do understand he was in Tamil Nadu to attend the launch of Kamal Hassan's party, but where is Arvind Kejriwal?
Certainly, the Chief Minister has not given any response on the entire matter. He has, come up with statements on the first day. That was a statement from the CMO. But at this point of time, Arvind Kejriwal maintaining a silence while his party members and MLAs continue to defend their stand, saying that Anshu Prakash was not assaulted. But indeed, after the medical report that has become the clinching evidence on the assault that was meted out on Anshu Prakash, clearly the Aam Aadmi Party is on a back foot.
Right. Now, the allegation of the Aam Aadmi Party, Milan, is that this is a conspiracy on the part of the BJP, that the Chief Secretary has acted at the behest of the ruling party at the centre. Now, clearly, following that, a lot of developments have happened. Like you said, there is a report by the Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal that has quoted medical reports as well.
Yes, certainly. The report that was submitted by the Lieutenant Governor to the MHA has taken cognizance of the matter. This after the representation of IS officers had gone to the Home Minister and apprised him of the issue, where Rajnath Singh had also responded that the dignity of the officers should be maintained and work should
Yes.
happen in a way that is that decorum should be also maintained in this case. And certainly now the LG has submitted a report to the MHA which details the kind of events that took place and also the assault on Anshu Prakash that has led to the turn of events to here.
All right, Milan, thanks for joining us with the latest inputs on this story.